Lois Auta, it's nice to have you in the studios.
Thank you very much.
Well, as always, I will want to begin by asking when and how did disability befall you?
Yeah, it happened when I was 2 years old. As I was told by my mom, I had a fever and I was rushed to the hospital. So when we got to the hospital, I was given injection and administered with drugs. Then I slept. So when I woke up, she asked me to come to where she was, but I could not stand on my feet. This was me that could walk, that could run at that point, but due to poliomyelitis made me to be in the situation that I am now.
You were walking on your feet, moving and running about like any other child until when you were 2.
Yeah.
And then you found yourself not being able to use your legs anymore. So how did life continue, particularly with schooling?
Until my mom really worked on me by telling me how God loves me, how I should learn to accept any condition I find myself. And she said God knew why it happened to me. So in everything I do, I should appreciate God and I should accept any situation I found myself. And that was how I kept my inferiority complex aside. I became confident of myself, confident to socialize with children within my compound, my classmates, even my teachers. And by the time I finished my primary school and secondary school, I was one of the best students, and my teachers were very, very proud of me.
You've talked very gloriously about how mother encouraged you in this case.
Yeah.
What about dad?
Yes, dad was also by my side. He encouraged me to go to school, and at times he dropped me in school.
All right, Lois, what did you hope to do after school?
Yeah, to be an administrator, and I thank God that ambition was achieved when I got a job with NNPC, that's Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation. I did my IT with PPMC for 6 months after my diploma.
What's PPMC?
PPMC is Pipelines Product Marketing Company.
Okay.
From University of Abuja, we were 11 that did IT with PPMC. And I was the luckiest of all because I was the only one that was called back, that was retained in NNPC. And working with NNPC has opened many doors for me. And apart from that, NNPC is a disabled-friendly organization. It has ramps all over. We moved around independently. We do things by ourselves. And I would like other MDAs to implore what NNPC, or to emulate what NNPC is doing to their disabled staff. If they could employ graduates with disabilities, then why not other organizations do the same thing? We have many graduates with disabilities, but no employment. We need them to be employed. They have the abilities, they have the potentials, they have what it takes to make it happen for themselves, for their families, and for others. What we lack is the opportunity and the support. And once the opportunity and the support is given, the sky will be our limit.
Okay, you said during the time you did your industrial training, you were up to 11 of you, and in the end, you happened to be the only one taken or called back to continue. On what basis do you think that was done? Was it on the basis or the consideration of your being persons with disability?
No, because I was hardworking. I got the job because I was competent, because I was working hard during my industrial training.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not on the basis of being a disabled staff, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. You said the environment is disabled friendly.
Yes.
And when you were saying so, you also said we. That's to say, you are many. You have more than you that is physically challenged working there.
Yes.
Can you say how many of you are working in Abuja office? You are in Abuja office, right?
Yes, the national headquarters.
How many of you are there?
We are about 10. We have KFAS in GMMB.
What is the nature of his disability?
He uses crutches.
Okay.
Then we have other 3 ladies that uses wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
We also have some in Federal Ministry of Petroleum.
Okay.
And we are also advocating, we that are there, we are advocating that we need more of us in the towers, and if possible, other MDS.
Thank you very much, Liz Lois.
You're welcome.
Been wonderful. That's another added handshake. I
Yeah,
know this one will not go to record.